I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal. What do moonstones have?
I don't know, but I am inclined.
Well, I can. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Descender. Come on, Expelliarmus! Descender! Protego!
Avoiding our problems.
Descender!
You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine.
Expelliarmus!
Try that Afraid to take a hit, are you? Oh, see, nothing more than luck.
Expelliarmus! Descender!
Admirable trick. Stop flitting around like a billywig. You'll have to fight eventually.
Who lived here? Expelliarmus!
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Bombarda! Descender! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
Confringo! You will not survive this fight!
Couldn't bring myself.
Gotcha! Confringo!
Held your own.
Incendio! Protego!
Quite a few of them.
Incendio!
Descendo. Confringo. Descendo.
Confringo!
Are you familiar with...
Confringo.
It's south of the castle.
Levioso!
The cave that Dora wanted us to find is near there.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Levioso! What have you done?
Descendo.
Ooh!
Expelliarmus. Revelio. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Such arrogance!
Confringo! Descender! Stupid one!
Back to the
Potato! Stupid one! Revelio!
I find the rarest.
Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Somebody out there? What's this? A child?
Oh, what? Rookwood, don't go down easy! Confringo! Bombarder!
You don't know about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
You will pay for your default!
Expelliarmus! Flash! Confringo!
What was that sound?
Cabalso! Come on! Stupid! Confringo!
What would you be needing
Expelliarmus!
for anyhow?
Havana! Confringo! Potato! That's the best you can do! Expelliarmus! Repulsor!
I won! Potato!
Expulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're not doing it.
Repulsor!
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Well,
Don't stupid, lady! Confringo! Expelliarmus! This looks intriguing.
What? Over here! You've the brains of a troll, you! Potato!
Faster, High Wing! Away, High Wing! Away! These rocks have seen better days.
One in... Oh, the anticipation!
I know what that means. Merlin trial. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Can't we talk about this? Places! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulsor! Bombarda. Confringo. Places. Devolso. Be a bit weak by now. Places. Devolso. Bombarda! Places! Repulsor! Confringo! Places! Bombarda! I need your help, friend. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Peaceful man. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. We had plans for that immigrant who stole. I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Allow me to... That goblin helm, you pilfers. I want that back now.
Time for you all to clear out.
Shouldn't be here. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Here we go. Slow down now. There we go.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why?
Because of your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
You're doing well breeding beasts. Perhaps you should try with the Thestral that you rescued. Have you rescued the Thestral and purchased the spellcraft for the...
Surely those were candles.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What in Merlin's name are you doing in the restricted...
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio! Repulsor! Protego!
What is going on with them?
Bombarder! Revelio! Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised?
Accio!
First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Confringo! Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
did it!
Bombarda!
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Confringo! Capulso! Protego! Capulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Capulso!
Expelliarmus!
Protego! Confringo! Capulso! Bombarda!
Lumos.
Lumos! Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.